All right, so if you did not already write this on your paper, make sure you write out your order of operations, PEMDAS. And you are solving backwards, undo order of operations, to solve equations. So make sure you have that on your paper. If you do not already, we're going in the opposite order than we would. And it's a great way if you're forgetting, what do I undo first? Is it multiplication? Is it addition or subtraction? You'll know, oh, I'm doing order of operations backwards, so I have to start with my adding and subtracting. I want to talk about some examples that we can do together. So I'll give you about 30 seconds to try it, and then we'll talk about it together. So first example, let's do 3v minus 12 is equal to 15. 3v minus 12 is equal to 15. So what is our, you don't have to tell me what you're adding or subtracting or multiplying or dividing, but what are we going to undo first? Not correct. Not multiplication. We're going to undo addition or subtraction. And then second, we're going to undo what? Multiplication. So you go ahead and try it out on your paper. So anything you see being added or subtracted, do the opposite to the other side. Then simplify. Then anything being multiplied or divided, do the opposite and do it to the other side. All right? I'm going to give you about 20 more seconds. You what? You want to go over it? All right, so what do I need to undo first here? The subtraction of 12. What is the opposite of subtracting 12? All right, so I'm going to add 12 on this side. And if I add 12 here, I need to do it on the other side of the equal sign as well. And so 12 and negative 12 erase themselves. And then 15 plus 12 is 27. And now we're left with 3v is equal to 27. Now what am I going to undo next? The multiplication of 3 times v. And what is the opposite of multiplication? So divide by 3 on both sides. And we're left with v is equal to, perfect. All right, let's do another one. 5m minus 6 is equal to 84. So first undo addition or subtraction, then undo multiplication or division. 2 steps. All right, what am I undoing first here? The subtracting of 6. And to undo subtraction, we need to add. So we're going to add 6 to both sides of the equal sign. So negative 6 plus 6 makes 0. I can cross that out. I'm left with 5m is equal to, what's 84 plus 6? We get 90. And now to solve for m, we are trying to isolate the variable. I need to do what with 5? Divide by 5 on both sides. And so 90 divided by 5 is m equals 18. Let's do another problem where we have some division. K divided by 6 plus 8 is equal to 5. All right, something that might be helpful. We see addition and we see division. So maybe you can write to the side. If you're having trouble, just write undo, addition, and then division. Just as a reminder. All right, so the first thing we need to undo is our addition. And to undo addition, we need to subtract 8 to both sides. And then 8 and minus 8 becomes 0. 5 minus 8 gives me what? Negative 3. Good on your integer rules. Different signs subtract. Now we have k divided by 6. Now what am I going to do? Multiply. So I'm going to multiply. Put my 6 here. 6 here. This is like saying 6 divided by 1. So this is going to cancel out. We're left with k is equal to negative 18. All right, I'm going to give one more example and then we'll pack up. The next one is u divided by 5 plus 3 is equal to 1. All right, first step, I need to undo. All right, undo addition. And so I'm going to subtract 3 to both sides of my equal sign. Now I have u divided by 5 is equal to what? Negative 2. And now I need to undo division by multiplying by 5. Those 5s disappear. And u is equal to negative 10.